Hey guys, I'm Cupid. I have schizophrenia and I'm also studying to become a psychologist. Hey beautiful soul, if you care about spirituality and you also care about people, this video matters. Today I'm gently calling out 5 myths about schizophrenia that are really common in spiritual spaces and offering a more loving, responsible truth for each one. I'm not here to shame anyone. These beliefs usually come from wanting meaning, not from wanting harm. But when we repeat them, people who are actually living with schizophrenia can feel blamed, dismissed, and pushed away from real support. So let's walk through these myths together with compassion. All right. Myth number 1. Schizophrenia is just a spiritual awakening. You'll hear things like, you're not ill, you're just waking up to higher realms. Truth, spiritual awakenings can be intense, but schizophrenia is a complex mental health condition that affects thinking, perception, and daily functioning. Some people with schizophrenia are deeply spiritual, yes, but calling it just awakening can stop them from getting medical and community support. That could literally save their lives. Why it matters. When we deny the illness part, we also deny people care, treatment, and accommodations. Awakening language can feel nice, but it can leave them isolated with symptoms they're scared to talk about. All right, myth number 2. People with schizophrenia choose this on a soul level, so it's their karma. You might hear, your soul picked this lesson, so don't complain. Truth, we do not need to believe that someone deserved their suffering to find meaning in it. People can create a spiritual meaning from their experience without us deciding it's punishment or karmic payback. Why it matters? Karma talk can shut down empathy. Instead of asking, how can I support you? We jump to, you must have needed this. That can feel cruel when someone is already fighting to stay grounded and safe. Myth number 3. If you just raise your vibration, the symptoms will disappear. The spiritual version of this, think positive, meditate more, and you won't need meds. Truth, meditation, breath work, nature, prayer, these can be beautiful supports, but they are not a magic off switch for a serious brain-based condition. For many people, medication, therapy, and stable routines are sacred tools too. Why it matters. When we imply that symptoms are a vibration problem, we blame the person when things get hard. They may feel like they're failing spiritually if they still need meds, hospitals, or long-term support. Myth number 4. Hearing voices is always higher beings or psychic messages. In some spiritual circles, any inner voice automatically becomes a guide, an angel, or a download from the universe. The truth, some people do experience spiritual communication, and some people hear frightening, confusing, or commanding voices that are part of psychosis. Not every voice has wise guidance, and not every voice should be followed. Why it matters? Telling someone trust the messages when they're already struggling with reality can be dangerous. A more loving approach is, let's stay curious, grounded, and safe. Let's get professional support, and then together you can explore what feels meaningful to you. All right. Myth number 5. Labeling it schizophrenia makes it worse. Never use that word. You might hear, labels lower your frequency. Don't claim that diagnosis. The truth? A diagnosis is not a curse, it's information. It can open doors to treatment, community, disability support, and language that helps someone understand what they're going through. Why it matters. When we demonize the word, we keep people in silence. Many already feel ashamed. They don't need us to pile spiritual shame on top of medical stigma. All right, time for a reframe. Here's the bridge I want to offer. Mental illness can be spiritually meaningful without being spiritually blamed. We can honor someone's soul, their gifts, their sensitivity, and their unique perspective while also respecting their diagnosis, their meds, their boundaries, and their need for earthly, practical support. Being spiritual is not about having an explanation for everything. It's about how gently we hold each other in mystery and in pain. All right, if this opened your heart or gave you a new perspective, stay with me. Follow or subscribe for more content at the intersection of spirituality and mental health. Hit the bell so you don't miss the next video. We're going to talk about how to support a friend living with schizophrenia in a truly grounded spiritual way. And tell me in the comments, which myth have you heard the most? And what do you want spiritual spaces to do differently? Let's make our community safer, softer, and more honest together. Thank you to all of my subscribers and followers for subscribing and following me. I really appreciate it. Keep sharing my videos. The more people I reach, the more people I can help, and I would love to help as many people as possible. Remember, I am on 3 different platforms with these videos: YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. I have all kinds of different stuff on each platform, so please feel free to follow me on all 3 and check out my older posts. If there's anything you want me to talk about in my videos, please comment below and let me know. I will come up with a video for your topic. Be safe, be good to yourselves, and as always, I love you guys. Bye.